if it's somebody from curtain number 1 or curtain from number 2. I want that individual to come out here right now, and let's get this thing started.
Well, I know that there has been a little bit of a rigmarole in the back about who was going to get this opportunity, and a lot of young men wanted it. It's Fangster. The Fangster gets it. Talk about gut-rich determination. You're looking at the man right now that brings all of this to the ring. The agility, the high flight speed and
from
determination.
Roanoke, Virginia, weighing in at 165 pounds, he is Fang!
Tyler Houston with the introduction of the young Fangster. And this is going to be speed and agility from one end to the other. Tyler Houston and Fangster trying to get the fans fired up. Don't going to take much to get them behind either one of these two OVW superstars. The handshake, the show of class that is both of these young men. But I'll tell you right now, both of these guys can flat bring it. Collar and elbow lock up between Mondo and Fang. You have to give a little bit of the size and weight to Mondo, but not by a whole lot. You have to give some experience to Mondo. You have to give the spirit to Mondo. But Fang right now, a very, very proud young papa. He's got his new son here watching him with his lovely bride, sitting over here at ringside and watching Daddy take on the giant killer, Mike Mondo. Collar and elbow lock up. Mondo quickly on top of Fang. Fang with the basic high school wrestling set-out maneuver right there. The basics will serve you well through your wrestling career, as his high school coach told him years ago, and there's case in point right there as Fang cranks on that left arm, breaking that hold that Mondo had. All in the reversal. I'm telling you right now, both of these two OVW superstars are technically sound. Both of them know a reversal to a reversal maneuver, and a nip up from Fang, case in point. Oh, and a deep arm drag, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat-like arm drag takedown from Fangster. Mondo right back up, and both of these guys are not necessarily in each other's faces, but their eyes are locked upon each other out of a show of respect. Collar and elbow impending, but Mondo decides to take that to the left side there, cranks on that left arm and locks it, or trying to lock it in behind Fang, finally successful doing so. And the reversal from Fang. I mentioned to you earlier, this is going to be this kind of a match, speed and agility against technical wrestling, and the elbow into the side of the face, totally legal from Mondo. Mondo, not the kind of person, neither one is Fang, the kind of person that's interested in bending the rules in any way, shape, or form, not interested in going to any kind of a foreign object, not interested in anything but good, clean, tactical wrestling. The kind of wrestling some of the greats of all time would love to see out here. Oh, and what a maneuver from Fang. Mondo drops down, Fang goes over the top. Oh, and man rides Mondo like a carnival ride, flips that into a hurricanrana and puts Mondo on his derriere. Oh, the ride across the ring reversed by Mondo. Oh, my word. What a high-risk maneuver from Fang. Talk about a young man that will put his career on the line at any given second. And Mondo flies out here in front of the television desk. Oh, Fang had something in his mind, but Bill Clark, was in the way, and oh my goodness gracious. Fang baseball slides under the raised foot of Bill Clark as Clark was gesturing to Mondo to get back in the ring, and Mondo kisses that steel step for his trouble. Fang crawling back in and climbs to the top. Oh man, that sidesteps that drop kick, and Fang lands awkwardly on his back. Mondo sees the opportunity, covers the far leg. 1, 2. I can hear Fang from here screaming, oh my. Oh man, Mondo takes Fang over, realizing, of course, if you're in this to win it, in it to win it, as they say if your opponent has an injury that he sustains during the match, you would truly be a fool not to take advantage of it. And that's what's happening right now. Mondo taking advantage of that possible injury to the, ain't possible at all. It is an injury to the lower back of Fang. Fang feeling that across the L5, L4 area. Fang trying to get back up to a vertical base. Mondo over there quickly on top of him, sits him up for the Irish whip, and again plants that back into the turnbuckle. Scoops Fang up and is carrying him around like a sack of potatoes. Little momentum and plants Fang. Mondo, I thought he had something in mind. Then he thought about the end. He does cover, hooks the far leg, and Mondo's foot underneath the ropes, causing for the break, and gives Fang the opportunity to catch himself and kick out of that. Though you got to know that the kick out of that has got to be extremely painful to Fang. That back injury. And again, Mondo in behind, driving that knee into the spine area and jacking on that jaw, buddy, and pulling that head up. The damage that can cause also to the vertebrae up between the shoulder blades into the lower neck. The way the nerves run up to the brain. All that's affected right now as Fang is just trying to get anything going, trying to get a little momentum going. A little to the left, a little to the right. Fang rotates into the pain, which is the hardest thing to do. Fang gets himself back up into a position, into a vertical base, and an elbow into the gut of Mondo. A second one from Fang into the gut of Mondo. Oh, he takes the rope for momentum, and Mondo catches him coming and plants him again across the lower back, but Mondo lands awkwardly. Or I should say Fang lands awkwardly on Mondo on that right knee. Mondo almost injured himself with the maneuver on Fang, but Fang is feeling every bit of that. Fang, I mean, what heart? That says it all. Just the heart that both of these young men, but especially Fang right now, the way that he's withstood all the punishment to the lower back. Oh, and comes up with a drop kick on that lower right knee. Rope for momentum. Oh, and again, he only had something else in his mind, and he decided to go to Plan B. And Plan B is serving Fang very well right now. And Mondo jumps out of the way. Right across the ring, reversed. Up and down across. Oh, and hooks the far leg. 1, 2, and Mondo kicks out. Rope for momentum. And again, dropped on that back. Oh, and Mondo holding it. Oh, and sidewalk slam. And Mondo again, that right knee of Mondo has taken too many impacts. It's more than what Mondo wants to take. Hooks the near leg, however, 1, 2.